If you use just two simple words, you can become irresistible to any woman. Did you know that a short phrase can completely change how women perceive you? Today, I'll show you how a straightforward expression can dramatically improve your interactions with women. These aren't magic words, but when used correctly, they can transform how you're seen and how you connect with others. The power of these words lies in how they reveal your confidence and intent. The best part? I'll teach you how to seamlessly apply this technique in your daily life. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me create content that benefits you and lets the platform know this information is valuable. So can I count on your support? Let's dive in. Number 1, the common mistake men make. Many men fall into the trap of being too accommodating or uncertain when interacting with women. Phrases like, "We can do whatever you want," or "I don't know, what do you think?" may seem polite, but they can signal a lack of confidence. This uncertainty can undermine your appeal because it makes you seem unsure of yourself and indecisive. What you may not realize is that being too flexible can make you appear less confident, and confidence is one of the most attractive traits to women. When you constantly defer decisions or seem hesitant, it can quickly diminish her interest in you. Women admire partners who are clear, confident, and capable of taking the lead. This is where the power of two simple words comes in: I want. It might seem too simple to be effective, but these words showcase decisiveness, clarity, and a willingness to express your desires. They demonstrate that you're not afraid to state what you want, and this level of assertiveness is highly attractive. Now that you know what these two words are, let's explore how to use them effectively in your daily interactions. The goal is to replace vague, uncertain language with confident expressions that show you know what you're about. Number 2. Applying I want in real-life scenarios. Now that you understand the importance of the phrase I want, let's explore how you can integrate it into real-life situations. The key to success lies in making this a natural part of your conversations, where it radiates confidence and clarity. For instance, when inviting a woman out, avoid vague statements like, "If you'd like, maybe we could hang out sometime." This type of phrase makes you sound hesitant and unsure. Instead, be direct and assertive. Say, "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." Notice the difference? This approach makes it clear that you're confident in your intentions, and you're not afraid to take the lead. Another scenario might be starting a conversation with someone you're interested in. Rather than being shy or beating around the bush, say something like, "I want to get to know you better. How about we grab a coffee this week?" This phrase conveys genuine interest and confidence while making your intentions crystal clear. The power of I want lies in the fact that it removes ambiguity. Women appreciate a man who can state his desires openly, as it reflects honesty, clarity, and self-assurance. However, remember to pair this with respect and consideration to avoid coming off as demanding or self-centered. By applying this approach consistently, you'll find that women respond more positively to your interactions. It creates a dynamic where your confidence becomes a magnet, drawing people towards you. Number 3, balancing confidence with respect. While the phrase I want projects confidence and clarity, it's essential to balance this assertiveness with respect and understanding. Being confident doesn't mean disregarding the other person's feelings or opinions. In fact, the most effective use of I want allows space for dialogue and mutual decision-making. For example, if you express, "I want to have dinner with you tomorrow," but she replies that she's busy, avoid feeling rejected or getting defensive. Instead, respond with flexibility and respect, like, "I understand. How about Saturday instead?" This adjustment shows that you're confident in expressing your desires, but also considerate of her needs and schedule. The key to balance is delivering I want with a tone that conveys openness rather than dominance. Confidence is attractive, but if it slips into arrogance or stubbornness, it can quickly backfire. Always remember that respect amplifies confidence. Women value a partner who knows what they want but also listens and adapts when necessary. Additionally, this approach isn't about dictating terms or making demands. Instead, it's about being clear with your intentions while inviting her to express her thoughts. This respectful assertiveness creates a dynamic of mutual understanding, where both individuals feel heard and valued. Ultimately, balancing confidence with respect ensures that "I want" becomes a tool for connection rather than conflict. Practice this balance, and you'll notice how it enhances not only your interactions with women, but also your overall communication style. Number 4. Applying "I want" in different situations. Now that you understand the power of "I want" and the importance of balancing it with respect, let's explore how to apply this phrase in various real-life situations. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time, deepening a relationship, or expressing your desires at work, "I want" can be a game changer. The one, when asking someone out, instead of saying something vague like, "Maybe we could hang out sometime," be direct and clear. "I want to take you to that new cafe this weekend." This communicates your interest confidently and removes uncertainty. The directness shows that you're decisive, which many women find attractive. 2. During a conversation. If you want to know someone better, avoid indirect phrasing like, "Would you mind if I asked you more about yourself?" Instead, say, "I want to learn more about you." This approach creates a sense of purpose and genuine curiosity, making the conversation more engaging and personal. Number 3. In a relationship, expressing your feelings clearly can strengthen your connection. Instead of saying, "We can do whatever you want this weekend," try, "I want to spend time with you. Let's plan something fun together." This shows initiative and reinforces that you value the relationship. 4. At work or social settings. The phrase "I want" can also boost your professional confidence. Instead of saying, "Maybe I could help with this project," say, "I want to contribute to this project." This communicates your willingness to engage and lead, making others more likely to respect your input. By using "I want" in these scenarios, you project confidence, clarity, and authenticity. It shows you're willing to take action and express yourself, qualities that are universally respected and admired. Number 5. Balancing confidence with respect. While "I want" is a powerful tool for expressing confidence, it's essential to use it in a way that respects the thoughts and feelings of others. Confidence without consideration can quickly turn into arrogance or dominance, which is off-putting. The key is to balance assertiveness with flexibility and understanding. 1. Show openness to her choices. When you say, "I want to take you to dinner on Friday," be prepared for her response. If she says she can't make it, follow up with flexibility. "No worries, how about Saturday instead?" This shows you know what you want, but also respect her time and preferences. 2. Avoid sounding demanding. There's a fine line between being assertive and being overbearing. Saying, "I want to see you tonight and that's final," comes off as controlling. Instead, use a tone that invites rather than insists. "I want to see you tonight. Does that work for you?" This phrasing shows consideration while maintaining your confidence. 3. Express desire, not control. In relationships, using "I want" should convey your feelings, not dictate actions. For example, instead of saying, "I want you to stop doing that," say, "I want us to communicate better about this." This shifts the focus from control to collaboration, fostering a healthier interaction. Or 4. Body language and tone matter. The way you say "I want" is just as important as the words themselves. Maintain eye contact, speak calmly, and smile when appropriate. Your tone should be firm yet friendly. This ensures that your confidence doesn't come across as aggression. Balancing confidence with respect allows you to express your desires clearly while creating a space for mutual understanding. This approach helps build stronger, healthier connections with women and ensures that your confidence is well received. Number 6. Practical exercises to strengthen your confidence. Now that you know how to use "I want" effectively, it's time to put this strategy into practice. The key to building confidence lies in repetition and real-world application. Here are some practical exercises to help you integrate "I want" into your daily interactions. 1. Daily challenge. Aim to use "I want" 5 times a day in different situations. This can be with friends, coworkers, or even while making decisions for yourself. For example, instead of saying, "I'm fine with anything for lunch," try saying, "I want to get pizza today." Small, decisive statements like these help you cultivate confidence gradually. 2. Role-playing scenarios. Practice with a friend or in front of a mirror. Create scenarios where you express your desires clearly. For instance, imagine you are asking someone out. Instead of saying, maybe we could hang out sometime, say, I want to take you to dinner on Saturday. Practicing these scenarios helps you feel more comfortable using direct language. 3. Workplace applications. At work, replace passive phrases with more assertive ones. Instead of saying, I think we should consider this option, say, I want us to pursue this strategy. This communicates confidence and decisiveness, making you appear more capable and respected. 4. Self-reflection. Journal. At the end of each day, write down the situations where you used I want. Reflect on how people responded and how it made you feel. Did you notice a change in how others perceived you? Keeping track of your progress helps you stay motivated. By incorporating these exercises into your daily routine, you'll notice an increase in your confidence and clarity. Over time, expressing your desires will become second nature, positively influencing your interactions with women and everyone around you. Number 7. Balancing confidence and respect. While I want is powerful for displaying confidence and clarity, it's essential to balance this with respect and consideration. Confidence should never come across as arrogance or disregard for others. Using I want doesn't mean steamrolling over someone else's opinions or feelings. It's about being clear with your intentions while remaining receptive. For example, if you say, I want to see you this weekend, but she's busy, don't push back or get frustrated. Instead, respond with flexibility. I understand. How about next week instead? This approach shows that while you are confident in expressing your desires, you still respect her schedule and choices. Another key element is tone of voice. Your tone can make or break how your message is received. Saying I want with a warm, friendly tone comes off as confident and inviting. However, saying it with a demanding or harsh tone can make you seem self-centered or aggressive. Practice delivering your statements with a tone that conveys self-assurance and openness. Remember, the goal is to be assertive, not overbearing. When you combine confidence with respect, you build trust and mutual understanding, which are the foundations of any strong connection. Ultimately, women admire a man who knows what he wants, but still considers their feelings. This balance of clarity and empathy makes you not only more attractive, but also someone people enjoy being around. Number 8. Putting it into practice and conclusion. Now that you understand the power of I want, it's time to put it into action. You can know all the theory, but nothing beats practice. Start incorporating this strategy into your daily life. Begin using I want 5 times a day this week. It can be in any context, whether it's in your personal or professional interactions. For example, if you're at work and need something done, instead of being vague or passive, say, I want this report by Friday. Or, when you're making plans with friends, instead of asking for their opinion on everything, simply state, I want to try that new restaurant this weekend. This practice will reinforce your confidence and decisiveness. Don't worry about being perfect. The goal is to develop the habit of expressing your desires clearly and confidently. As you do this, you'll notice people will start to respond to you differently. They'll see you as more assertive, respectful, and attractive, both in romantic and non-romantic settings. At the end of the week, come back and share your experience. Reflect on how using I want has impacted your relationships and if you encountered any challenges along the way. It will help you fine-tune your approach for the future. In closing, remember that confidence isn't just about making decisions. It's about making decisions that reflect your true self while being considerate of others. By incorporating I want into your life, you're taking the first step toward building stronger, more genuine connections with the people around you. If you enjoyed this video and found these insights helpful, drop a comment below with I'm ready to show that you're committed to improving your confidence. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.